I would like to call up Tara and Laurie, two of the Maid of Honors. They would like to have something to say. Come on up.
Neil,
DJ.
can we?
She's like, what?
Just kidding. We don't want to sing.
No one wants to hear us sing or rap. That's
No.
a fact.
All right.
Also, we're uber nervous, but we're good.
I want this higher.
I'm 5'0".
Okay. It's true. Okay. I'd like to start this off by saying thank you so much for joining us this evening. This wedding has been years in the making, and we are so excited, the bride and groom, that they finally are able to start their forever love. I'd also like to say just how dapper the groom and the groomsmen look. Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. For those of you I haven't had the chance to meet, my name is Laurie, and one of the Maid of Honors. Misty and I have been friends for 14 years. We met at an Alouette show. Surprise! Where we bonded over our love of skincare and makeup. Throughout the years, we've been through so many experiences together, growing, learning with each step. It's been one hell of a ride, but I couldn't be happier or more proud to celebrate my best friend today.
And so, for those of you who haven't had the chance to meet with me yet, my name is Tara, the Matron of Honor. Misty and I have known each other since high school. Although we went to different high schools, we've had so many mutual friends, and we were lucky to cross paths. Our friendship really became solid when I also started Alouette. Surprise! She became my manager, which quickly grew to us becoming amazing friends and making countless memories together. I'm standing here today unbelievably happy for our girl Misty and to celebrate the love of her and Mark. Yes. There are many reasons to love Misty. She's smart, kind, and funny, but honestly, she's one of the most generous people that we know. She's always giving, guiding, and inspiring others. Misty, you have always had the ability to light up a room, but tonight you look especially stunning. Now for Mark. So Laurie and I have different stories on how we first met Mark, but we can agree that he's definitely met our standards and passes all of our best friend checks. So Laurie met Mark through Misty, but for me, I've actually known Mark a lot longer than I've known Misty herself. A lot of you guys don't know this, but I first met Mark at Harvey's. He worked in the back grilling burgers, and I handed those burgers out the drive-through window. A few years later, we reconnected when I asked him to help me with my taxes, but fast forward to just before when Mark and Misty met. We were at Mark's house having our taxes done, and Misty was somehow brought into our conversation. My husband made the comment to Mark, who happened to be single at the time, that he should be the type of guy my also single friend Misty looks for. Just a few short months later, Misty and I went to a yoga retreat where we had some readings done. Without us ever really chatting seriously about Mark, the person doing our readings had mentioned that she was going to be finding love with an accountant or someone who deals with money. I'm pretty positive that when we came home from that trip, Misty initiated contact with Mark that day. It was easy for them to meet, especially since Mark's brother Paul lived right across the street from Misty, and it turns out that him and his wife Lindsay also felt the same way as my husband. Misty and Mark would be a great match. The rest is history, and here we are today. Mark, it's been pretty awesome to get to know each other more over the past few years and watching you become the perfect partner to our best friend. Thank you for loving her the way she deserves.
It's easy to see that the two of you are crazy about each other, and we are honored to call you both our friends. I know there will be challenges, as all relationships do, but you know what's great about love, relationships, and marriage is learning to grow together, caring and sharing and lots of tenderness, and maybe a little patience, or maybe a lot of patience. So let's raise our glasses to the power of love that makes all these wonderful things happen. To Mark and Misty.
Mark and Misty.